me. It's a Sunday morning. It's actually 2 p.m. for me. Well, hi guys. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. Today, you'll never guess, is Sunday. I'm streaming on a Sunday? Well, now that's never happened before. You're right. You're absolutely right. Well, maybe it has in the past. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been years. But this is now in switch of the Wednesdays. So I'm no longer streaming on Wednesdays. I am streaming on Sundays. And you know what? My other two streams on Thursdays and Fridays are only an hour long. Guess what? This one's as long as I darn well please. But I'm going to keep it to like 3 hours. Unless I want to go for more. Who knows? Anyway, let's see who's here. Nukebot, another stream while you're working. But you know what? Me streaming while you work is passing the time for you. So, honestly, you should be thanking me. No, I'm just kidding. That was really conceited, but it was a joke, so it wasn't really. Okay, and Big Mike's here. Hi, Big Mike. Welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. Are you guys ready? You know, it's been so long since I've seen my sweet little supermarket. And Avenger is here. Hi, Avenger. It's been so long since I've seen my sweet little supermarket simulator, I'm almost afraid. Like, what if I put myself into a crazy bad debt situation? Last time I learned the very valuable lesson of don't pay your loans with more loans. So, yeah, let's see. Here, let me get one more thing to make my lighting just slightly better. I am right next to a window, so I have to be very careful about my lighting. Marty! Oh, I always forget. I never remember people's, like, usernames versus who they really are. It's just kind of hard for me. Did I make it worse? Here, don't worry, guys. Artificial lighting instead of a window. Okay, perfect. That looks... What is that? You know what? I'm pulling it back down. There we go. Whatever. Okay. All right. Let's get started. I am warm and sweaty. I actually have a fan underneath my desk facing right at my legs. So if you can hear it, that is definitely why. It's trying to keep me cool because I have moved under... I'm under my desk, but I moved further under my desk. And so the green screen behind me traps out any airflow going under here. So it's actually very miserable. You're only known as Nukebot. Yeah, some people are just known as Nukebot and such. Guys, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's really look at the supermarket. BuyerBat? This is a lovely supermarket. Let's take a real look around here and remember what we've got going on for us. We got our cheese, eggs, and water bottles as they belong all together. Our coffee and tea. Our guy over here that's trapped indefinitely. Our cleaning solutions over here. I have $3,000. That's a good sign. We got Yogurtland. That's good. We got the secret meat section, which is secretly actually all sushi. How do you fit under your desk? So I have a loft bed. And I actually got a rather tall loft bed because I like being close to the ceiling, but I also like having enough space underneath. So the loft bed itself like reaches up to 7 feet high. So I got rid of one of the walls so that I can actually get onto the bed, because if I had a wall, I would not be able to. So, which makes it actually a lot easier for me to fall off my bed. But I have only done that once, and that was while getting off of it already, and now I have my severe back injury. Anyway, hi Anime Fan, welcome. 7 feet, so that's about eye level with you, right? Hey! I am not 7 feet tall! Take it back. I am 5'9.8. Okay? We're keeping it that way. We got our oil. We got our Italy section. That's what this section should be, is Italy. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Bread. I have to, like, get associated with everything around here. Is it a compliment? Calm down. No, it's not a compliment. Here's our candy section. Here's our juice and, for some reason, soda. Because I put them in the same thing for some reason. Okay, let's see what else we need. Let me get my scanner. So we definitely need that. Yeah, get ready, folks. This is when I start spending a lot of money because I have a lot of money. That's how it works in the real business. Yeah. Okay, we got those milks. Wait, how many milks did we get here? You're 6'1". Oh, congrats. Wheeze XP is here, guys. He's got his coffee. He's sitting down. He's enjoying his life. He's a cop. Don't shoot him, please. I'm so glad you guys are here. That makes me so happy. Yeah, I was gonna say it's convenient for you being close to the ceiling since you're already there. Shut up! I am not that tall. Oh, I can't imagine meeting for a person being the same height. You know what's funny is, you know how like sometimes guys will lie about their height? I once went on a date with a guy who, he was not nearly, like, I don't care about height. It's not for my sake, it's for theirs. He was not nearly as tall as he thought he was in comparison to me. And so when we met, he was upset that I was wearing Doc Martens because it added an inch or two, and he was very fragile about that one. So, yeah, okay. Let's see. What else do we need? Wow, I am just buying up a storm here. Okay. Now that should be good, right? I used to live with Jaylee, and she is that tall. She once broke her nose on a ceiling fan. Unfortunately, both of those are true. I am tall, but I'm not like, oh, I'm not over 6 feet tall. We did live together. I'm not over 6 feet tall. I'm just taller than him, okay? And I did break my nose on a ceiling fan once. So unfortunately, that is also true. I'm not even 5'11". Stop telling people that. Throw. Thank goodness I remember how to do things like throw boxes. You know what we'll have to do is we'll have to make sure that I still remember how to use my baseball bat on customers. We'll do that when we open. Guys, quick, someone text Logan. Tell him we're back. Here, maybe I'll do it. Hey Siri, text Logan.
What do you want to say to Logan?
It's finally supermarket simulator time! Exclamation point.
Sending. It's finally supermarket simulator time.
Perfect. Logan really cares about the supermarket simulator, so he has to know. 6'1", isn't it? Guys, I'm low-key sad I only had time to eat one taco today because I got home like 10 minutes before stream started. So I didn't have all the time in the world to have 2 tacos. I only had time for 1 taco. I know you're all very upset for me. I go to a place called Todo Santos that's right next to one of my workplaces, and it is genuinely the best. Their tacos are my favorites, especially when they're like a day older. They're so good when you microwave them. I don't know what it is. For real, I need someone who can reach the high places. I definitely can. Get a step stool! Though, you know what? I wish that more shorter guys were okay with dating tall women. Sometimes they're just not okay with it. And they've got to learn to be okay with that. Okay, let's see. I was gonna tell you. Oh, also, I got more Liquid Death. I was afraid because I didn't see the Liquid Deaths, the Fruity Pebble flavors, where they were last time. But they actually are in different packaging and in a different spot in the grocery store, so I was a little nervous. But don't you worry, I got it. And it really does taste like Fruity Pebbles. It especially smells like Fruity Pebbles. I mean, it's kind of weird to drink it, because then you're like, ah, this isn't Fruity Pebbles. But then you smell it again, and you're like, ah, that is Fruity Pebbles. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we need to get? Okay, looks great. Let's open this thing. And let's look at all our documents. Whoa, I'm jumping around. Oh, I have a lot of backstock. Good to know. Good to know. Whoa. I hate doing these deliveries. Okay, let's do it. Might as well. I haven't done them in a while. Spaghetti, eggs, and yogurt. Why? What language is that? German? Okay, let's see. Clothes. Let's see who it's for. Tom Mason. Okay. Now, where is Tom Mason located? Tom? Wonderful. Now, since I don't have a bike or a car, I simply run to Tom Mason's house. Also, I felt a lot faster in the past. I think I overestimated how fast I could really run around here. Yeah, you gotta save your bloodlines. This is why you all should be dating and marrying taller women. Save your bloodlines. And you guys, fun fact, if you don't like your last name, you don't have to keep it. You don't have to keep your parents happy, okay? You can come up with a new one. Paper bag. Is this for you? Attach a name tag. Here you go. You're so welcome. So you guys can come up with your own names. Like my friends David and Nashaya, when they got married, they changed their last name. Did that guy just hit another? Whoa. Jeez, guys. What is up with those stops? Officer Arjona, can you please arrest those people for stopping too hard? Thank you. They changed their last name because it was... What were their last names? It was Evans and Moreau or something. And so now their new last name is Evero, which is super cool. Super cool name. I'm not going to go... It's like a dairy heaven in there. I know. And I'm not going to go bankrupt. I am excellent at this game now. Part of the problem is other people shaming their relationships, which is just so dumb. Like, how are you going to shame somebody for getting play? I know. People got to just be okay with it. Your last name is fine? What is your last name and social security? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll believe you. Your last name has like 9 letters. Like, I do not like my last name. And the bloodline ends with me. I am the daughter. I am the only daughter. I'm the eldest, I'm the middle, I'm the youngest. The bloodline ends with me. And for good reason. So. Like, who cares if I'm a half foot shorter than my girl? At least I have a girl, bro. Yeah, that's so true. Would you ever play Peak? Yeah, I actually would. Peak is definitely something I've been considering. It feels kind of like Repo. And what I want to do is I want to get my new processor thing put into my computer so that I can start doing things like playing games like Valorant, Fortnite, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I would play stuff like Peak and Repo. I really want to play Repo on stream. Like, that would be really cool to me. Guys, we're doing so well. Look at the supermarket. I bet today no one is going to complain about anything. Okay, let's make sure our bat still works, shall we? Come here, woman. Ah! Oh, come here! Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Dang it, I'm definitely... Did you guys hear him scream? So he technically counts as a customer because he screamed, I think. Let's see, do all these people... Yeah, so... Here, he's gonna go in with a headache now. Let's see if he actually does go. Look at him! He's so pathetic! Don't stop! Don't step on my stuff! See, that's how to deal with bad customers, folks, okay? Yeah, it's literally like $5. Yeah, you could always sell. Anyway. Did you see Mage Arena? It's also fun. I think someone told me about it. Was it you? Someone told me about it. I'm not sure who, though. I know how to make customers scream in great pain with horrible headaches. That's kind of what I bring to the table at Supermarket Simulator. This is called Buyer Bat, and we take our stuff very seriously. Work harder! Work harder! Let's see what he said. Honestly, I think it's very masculine to have a taller girl. Like, I'm so confident that I'm able to date a girl taller without any trouble. Exactly, and that's how it should be seen. For sure. Like, it should be seen that you are so gosh darn confident that you can get whatever baddie you want. That's definitely the right way to look at it. Okay, well, hopefully, other than the time I hit a guy with a bat, I get no complaints today. Do you guys remember when I had a bet with Matt and he said that I would get more than 10 people upset or saying that I had bad prices or something? And then it was like 6 or less people, so I won like $10. It was awesome. It is entirely possible that you told me. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe send it to me on Discord. That's a much easier way for me to actually see something. I don't remember, like, auditory things. Me looking up to your talk. Good. Good. Ow. Yeah, height really shouldn't be what people are constantly obsessed with. But, like, I get it. You're not always... Oops. Oh, I put those in the wrong section. Dang it! I mean, like, I get it. There's... Not everyone is confident enough to have someone who is taller than them. Dude, this guy's running! Where's my guy? You're just letting him get away! Okay, so apparently I just learned for the very first time that 2 people can rob me at once. Not here, you can't. Come here, for good measure. You can't run away. Come here! Dude, stop running! You're so lucky you evaporated into thin air. Gosh. Man, I wish officer number 025 whatever was here to arrest that guy. Guys, where's all that stuff I hit him? Oh, okay, good. Officer Wesley, are you gonna send us your code so we can call the cops and ask for use? Can people do that? That's actually a really good question for you, Wes. Is someone able to special request a cop? Be like, hi, someone broke into my house and I need, Mr. Wes. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I would do that. Not anyone gets a shot with me until Jesus says so. I want to make that so clear. God decides who I'm gonna date. Closed after 9 p.m. Ah, dang it. Oh, I guess you could just... But, like, what if you're, like, a crazy older lady and you don't know Wes's number, but you trust him and him alone? You know? Not for emergencies. Oh. Yeah, you're, like, bleeding out a bit. And you're like, I need Wes, please. He's the only cop who can save me. I would do that. But if it's for civil, then they could request... Oh, okay, that's cool, actually. That's good to know. Okay, everyone, call Wes when you need help, okay? Mentally ill. Oh, that's good. Thank you for explaining that as well. So, you say, like, 915, or do you say, like, 915? You hate those guys. You hate cops? But Wes is a cop. Yeah, Nukebot, you know what's funny? Is I told Wes to watch the stream, and then I said, you should talk to Nukebot. That's what I said. Hands where I can see him, punk. Nukebot, you should try flipping him off and see what he does. He gets, like, crazy. He, like, barks at people. It's wild. Who? Did someone pee here? Oh, yeah, his dad was a firefighter for a very long time. This is a lovely store. Okay, guys, tell me, what is your guess on how many unhappy customers we're going to have today? Oh, and I forgot to pay my bills, so I have to do that, too. Let's pay our bills, shall we? Okay, let's see. Oops. Market price is 4. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Anything else change recently? Let's see. This went up to 188. Oh, okay. That's good. That's fine. 24, 25. Let's make this down a little bit. Let's just give it a slight discount. Cool. Cool. And then this one as well. I can't remember if I was doing slightly above market price or slightly below. But today we're doing slightly below because I'm very nice. Guys, look, I don't own any loans. Are you guys excited? Are you proud of me? And look how much money I have. I've never seen such great money before. Okay, let's see. This is due tomorrow and tomorrow. So let's get it done now. Very cool. When do I just own this place? Okay, section 7. Oh, I can almost afford it. Very cool. Okay, let's see how many unhappy people we had today. Satisfied customers, 64. Products not found, 3. Products found expensive, 2. Harmed customers, 4. I only harmed 2, maybe 3 people. So that doesn't make sense at all. Supplies, staff payment, rent, bills. Yeah, okay, you know what? We made a good amount of money today. This is far better than I normally do. Just want to make that super clear. Okay. If you want to fight public workers, that's what we're there for. Oh, okay, I do want to do that. EMS guys are cool. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I'm just, like, reading it. No Xbox for you? You guys had an Xbox? Aw. I know, today I beat 4... Hold on. Today, I beat 4 customers with my own custom buyer bat. Was that really good, guys? And I did it really loud. Immersion! I know. I'm so sorry. You lost the immersion there. But I had to pull out the bat. Okay? Did you guys really see this thing? I'm still keeping it in its bag because I'm keeping it safe. I still don't know who bought this for me. But look, it's the buyer bat. That's the name of my bat. I bet it was like Matt or something. I don't know. No one told me who it was. Oh, dude, raid the snack area where people give blood. You know what? The snack area when people give blood is actually not that bad. They always have Cheez-Its. They always have, like, the little Chips Ahoy cookies. They always have, like, orange juice. It's not stuff I would just choose on my own. But after I donated, especially, like, the double red, and I'm like, oh, gosh, I need a snack right now or else I'm going to die, a Cheez-It and a cookie is all I could ask for. So it's great. All right, let's see. Okay, eggs went down, so paid off automatically, $380. Okay, let's look. Let's look for a little red arrow somewhere. There you are. Market price. Let's bring this down. Perfect. Did Jaylee say she wants to go fight public workers? Oh, yeah. Especially if you keep saying that I'm 7 feet tall. I really want to fight public workers. So, if you're a public worker on YouTube, watch out. You know, it took me a minute to get used to this Liquid Death Fruity Pebbles flavor. But if you genuinely held up like a bowl of cereal and you closed your eyes of Fruity Pebbles and then you sniffed that and then you sniffed the drink, they would smell the same. But the taste you have to kind of get used to. But I really like it now. The only problem is, and I've talked about this before, it has, 10 calories. Oh, wonderful. This one doesn't tell you. Oh, 15 calories and 3 grams of sugar, which is not my favorite. But I would rather something have a little bit of sugar and taste better than not. I don't always have that mindset, but right now I do. Right now I'm okay with it. But what I'm going to be doing is this September, for the entire month of September, I'm only drinking... Ow! I'm only drinking water. Sorry, please ignore that. I'm not in charge of those. I'm only drinking water. And so... I can't even drink those because they have sugar in them, so I'm not technically counting it as water, you know what I mean? Fee fi fo fum. Okay. If Jaylee tried to fight me, I'd just say she isn't getting a sticker badge. Dude, I love cop sticker badges. Those and the firefighter ones. So that would easily deter me from fighting a public servant. I actually have one in my car. A firefighter one. I went up to these firefighters once, and they were in the middle of a parking lot, like on their lunch or something, and I asked them for a sticker, and I like came out of nowhere and asked them. I was like, "Hi, can I get a sticker?" And I was like 20, and the way they looked at me, like I was in great mental distress. Like they were like, "Oh, this girl, poor girl. Someone lost their little autistic sweetie outside," and then they got me a sticker. So. Long story short, don't ask them for stickers unless you look really confident and buff. Wow! Who ordered all of that? I like that they're straight up falling over. What was your guys' favorite section in my buyer bat store, and what section do you want to see next? Like for... I can't even think of something yet. Hold on. Let me think of something first, and then I'll do the strat. Where does sushi belong? Sushi belongs outside on the street, so I'm just gonna... Oh, but no EMS stuff. I see no love. Well, I actually didn't know that you guys have stickers. Do you? Because if I knew you guys had stickers, and if I saw you more, I would. But I think probably the last time that I saw emergency services of people probably was not the appropriate time to ask for a sticker. So, for anyone who knows, knows. But it didn't seem like the appropriate time to ask them for a sticker. You get discount Chick-fil-A and Chipotle. You'll be fine. What? Wait, what? Oh, for them? I know. If they get free stuff, they're fine. Like for assorted meats and subscribe for vegetables. That actually is what I would like. Actually, okay, here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to look at... Let's boost these guys real quick. Boost, 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 boost. Which one do I like more? Boost. Okay. So we can actually see what section I should be doing next. Let's see. So the licenses. Yes! Okay, so the next set of licenses is for stuff like this. So it's going to be all fruit. So I'm actually really excited about this because I'm going to have it be so farmer's market. But the only problem is not only do I have not nearly enough money for it, I might in like 2 days time of this. But look, see all my sections have different colors. Ugh, sorry, I burped. It was either that or a horrible hiccup. Anyway, excuse me. Okay, so if I get a new section, what it does is it divots out the walls. So it takes out an entire section that I already currently have. And each section is already color-coded to be what I want it to be. So the milk section, candy section, secret meat section, whatever this is, and the yogurt land. So if I get a new thing, I might lose one of these sections. And I'm a little afraid of that. But let's open up, see how much money we make. I almost wish we could have like an outdoor area where I could sell it. My guess is that I take on this other building because this is the original building at which I had it. But then I started taking on this building. So I'm guessing it's just going to keep going this way and then backwards as well. But that might mean that I lose my dairy section. Unless it automatically pushes the colored walls back, which would be super cool. Why aren't you helping with the boxes? Because I'm the boss. My job isn't manual labor. Plus, I kind of just get in their way. Apparently, we didn't need any of this restocked. I bought way too much. Yeah, I bought like $3,000 worth of things we simply did not need. But you know what we did need is all this yogurt. So, I'm doing something good around here. And our mini fridge was completely empty. Can you believe that? More like... I'm not gonna say that one. But that's funny. When times get tough and Jaylee has to save money, she's done all their jobs before so she can fire them whenever she pleases. And I've done that before. I've literally had days where I could not afford to have my workers, and so I just fired them all. And then I hired them back the next day when I made enough money. You don't need help. It's just a button. Stop buying all our meat. My PR is really good, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know my PR is good. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I actually don't even know what you're talking about. Jay's muscles are just for show, except for beating us up. Yeah, you're right. Dude, let me tell you, sometimes I'm in the perfect lighting, and I'm like, I look fantastic. And then I look down at my legs, and I'm like, this is the most shameful thing I have ever seen in my life. Wait, we sell 4 boxes of sliced bread. You want buy? Okay. I'm sure we need bread. Not that one. Not this one? Why not? What do you mean by PR? What PR is there? Public resources. Is that what you mean? Or is it petroleum radianite? You choose. Also, guys, I just gotta say, I have been working so hard for the last, I kid you not, 4 years to get proper lighting for my streams. And I've been on an absolute roll lately. The last month of streams have looked fantastic. Maybe they don't look great to you, but in comparison to what it used to be, they look great. In fact, maybe I should show you guys what it used to look like before. I should have like a little scene that I flip over to that shows you what everything used to look like. That'd be fantastic. Denny's flashback. Yeah. I think Jaylee's biggest muscle is her brain, to be honest, because she's so smart. Thank you. You know exactly what to say. Have you guys seen the movie Encanto? I'll wait for your answer. Petroleum radianite? Don't bring that up. Fun fact, I actually don't know what that even means. I just started saying words. The fairy lights are actually being uniformly far from your face helps a lot, I think. Yeah, I think so. What is a movie? Oh, it's like when your friends move around, but they're trapped in a box. That's what a movie is. I hope that was help. Radianite is Valorant currency. Oh. Is that all it is? It's not anything else? That definitely makes sense why I said it then. Is this not a Valorant stream? It actually is. Right now, I'm playing Viper. Watch me go in and take everybody out. Okay, guys, choose which agent I am. You ready? I'll start off with Viper. Where's my mask? Whatever, I don't have it. Don't get in my way! Bam! Okay. Enough of the Valorant stream. Dude, I actually would love to stream Valorant, but other than my computer not being ready for it, I also get so nervous when I stream stuff like Valorant or Fortnite. I get significantly How much juice do you need? I get significantly worse at games when I'm streaming them. Cut 2. Romantic dinner with the entire enemy team, and you're trying to be on the 5 simultaneous dates without them realizing it. Oh, that'd be cool. My mom did that once. Is it... Oh no, we're out of toilet paper. Dude, we just gotta buy, like, crazy amounts of toilet paper. They go away so fast. Everyone's be, like, pooping or something. I don't know. Couldn't find toilet paper. It's right here! Costume changes in the kitchen, comes out with a chef hat accidentally. Oh, I love it. I would love to start writing plays like that, just silly feel-good plays again, which I've never actually written silly feel-good ones. But I have actually a play concept I started last month that is just utterly disgusting. And I'm really excited because I'm definitely writing that one. Simultaneous? I can't read. Simultaneous? Simulus? I don't know. Okay, I take back the brain thing. I'm so sorry. Dude, I would, if I knew how to do YouTube skits, I definitely would. Fishbowl on Ice adaptation? Guys, I wrote a play called Fishbowl that I wrote kind of about how I was feeling about breaking up with one of my boyfriends while breaking up with one of my boyfriends. And that on ice would be killer. Especially because one of the girls... Okay, so I wrote a play... Let me... Pause! Okay, so I wrote a play when I was kind of breaking up with one of my boyfriends. I wasn't happy, and there were things that were bothering me way too much. And so I wrote a play for my playwriting class about breaking up with him. And then it was actually put on at my school. This is in college. My playwriting class had directors cast it and perform it. So he saw it, and not only did he see it, the girl he was dating had to play one of the girls breaking up with the boyfriends in the show. There's only 2 girls. It was me and another girl, but in their own way, breaking up with the guy she was currently dating, and now they're married. But super awkward. They don't like me for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, they had no context for that joke. Fishbowl on ice would be crazy. It'd be so funny. Yeah, that was one of my worser human moments. I feel like my best moments are when I do things that are just awful. So, what did you actually say? Simultaneous. Okay. It's like the T was invisible or something. That's what really happened there. Thanks for the tea. You're welcome. Do I feel bad about it? Yes. Do I regret it? No. Just because it was a good play, and I really liked writing it, and it was a good concept, and it was funny. It was one of the more popular plays that were put on that semester. But it certainly wasn't nice. But I assured him that everything, like, because I wrote it, and I told him because we were still friends. I was like, hey, I just want you to know, like, this play may be kind of situational, and it might be a little, like, touchy right now, but this character is exaggerated people. It's not literally you, and it's not literally our situation. So I was clear about that. I didn't want to hurt him too much. So I was clear. This is why you have an art degree. I know. I gotta keep doing art stuff, huh? Though I guess I do. I don't give myself enough credit. I thought it was good regardless. Yeah, it was good. It was a good play. It was done well. Did you get a good grade? You bet your sweet bippy I did. You betcha. My plays were written well, and they were enjoyed by several. Oh. You're talking about me not being able to read, and that's why I have an art degree? Well, it doesn't help that I have a theater degree specifically. It's not even art. It's performative theater, which means I have to read. And playwriting, so I really have to read. I just don't have to do math. Math is the devil. Right, everyone? This play is about us all. Yeah. Yeah, it was. You know what needs an actual film adaptation? Is it the Penguin story? Because Your Awful Penguin Story. Yes, exactly. Okay, so you guys should definitely subscribe to the Patreon because I have all my plays and such up on there. And I wrote this one short story that is like 13 pages long about a mother penguin with an egg. And it's not like clear in the story while you're reading it whether the egg is alive or not. And it's a fantastic story, and you guys should definitely subscribe and then read it. or you could secretly ask me for it, and I might say, give me $1 and I'll let you read it. So, it has a cop in it. It was about you. Yeah! Oh, I'm so surprised you remembered that. No spoilers for everyone, by the way. I know. I love causing you guys despair. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to get done in the day? Tomorrow. I like to stay ahead of it. Alright, guys. Let's see. Okay, this is how it's going to work. If I have enough money to do enough stuff. That was not clear at all. If I look over this and I have enough money to buy a new section, I will. Okay? That's the answer here. Doesn't look like I have a whole lot of money. I already forgot what the number was for it, so let's go look. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have 6,700. Oh, so I would be left with $17. Not gonna lie, I don't know if that's worth it at all. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be super strategic about this. I'm only gonna buy the stuff that we genuinely actually need right now. One of those. One of those. Fun fact, this is actually what you're supposed to do. Is like that. Okay, great. We're open. Do you guys want to know a little bit about the next play I want to write? You don't want to go to a stupid block party right now? I don't know why you are. I thought you were like an adult or something. Yeah. Wes and I have the exact same answer. You know what's funny is, like, Wes and I, as different as we are and as different as our home lives are, we both have a very similar, like, view on things. We're like, you don't want to do it? Don't do it. And it's like, it's not because, okay, an answer to being an adult is learning that you don't always have to ask your parents permission for things. Is it respectful to you? You should always be respectful to your parents. But sometimes it's just being like, hey, I'm an adult. I'm going to go do this. I'm not going to do that. So, and sometimes they'll get upset about it. But if you're respectful, you don't have to do things. So, I mean, it's definitely hard when you're living in their house. But there's a way to do it. Okay, who does this go to? This goes to Grace Jordan. Let's see where Grace lives. Perfect. You're under your parents' roof, plus neighbors personally asked you to go. Yeah, I mean, like, that's when you kind of show up for a little bit, and you kind of have to be okay with upsetting your parents sometimes. And just being like, hey, I don't want to do this. Thanks. That's what Wes and I both had to do. Real. Hey, I'm doing this and not that. Just because I'm not at work or school doesn't mean my free time is your time. Yeah, exactly. And that's something that all parents have to eventually learn. Because it's a learning curve for them, too. Like, you're not their slave. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna want to do things on your own in your own way. Especially since you are the oldest child, they're not used to a kid doing that yet. And so it's kind of the time to show them that that's how it's gonna be sometimes. Okay, let's see. I'm really excited to see where this section opens up, as nervous as I am about it. Alright, chat, tell me, what is something that you had to learn kind of the hard way that is a life lesson with your parents? Like, something that you had to learn for being an adult. Oh, we're out of apple juice. Just happens more and more as you get older. You get your own life, and that transition process is rough on everyone. Yeah. And obviously you don't want to like upset your parents and hurt their feelings about it, but there's boundaries that are set up on both sides. There's gonna be fights that you can and can't win when you're living under your parents' roof, and you have to choose what you are and what you're not gonna fight for. Some things are just not worth the fight. I also have to go because it's dinner. Oh, then stop complaining. You're getting food. I just had to learn to tell my mom to shut up and walk out of the room, because when she starts ranting and yapping, because it will not stop otherwise. Yeah, and your mom is an interesting case for sure. But yeah, it's being like, hey, I don't want to talk about this right now. I'm leaving. Sometimes they don't get the hint, and sometimes they don't stop when you ask them to. Guys, look, I think we have enough money to buy our new section. Are we excited? That's a good one. Picking up your battles for sure. Oh, yeah. Especially since I came from such a strict household, I really had to pick and choose my battles. Not everything's worth the fight. And that's why, like, as cool as my parents are now that, like, I'm an adult, and now and I've always been very individualistic, but as an adult, I had to kind of figure out how to even, like, tame my friends around my parents. They're still cool people now. Like, they're cooler now that we're older and we're at a better place. But sometimes I have to, like, tell my friends even, being like, hey, don't do this here. This is not the battle you want to fight.
Thanks.
Whoa! What was that? Tim Dog? Tim Dog, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Welcome into our how to deal with parents talk. Okay, let's go around, and since we have enough money to get through this day, buy the stuff that we actually need right now. Gosh, I hate when people are just thrown up on my floor. Today is not the day where I'm gonna get satisfied customers, and I just have to be okay with that. Okay, are we ready? Oh, gosh, you don't need help. Ah, parents, I know. We love our parents, but sometimes we gotta go our own way. Okay, let's look. Let's expand it. Oh, are you excited? Ah, I'm nervous. Click. Let's see what just expanded. Oh, yeah, this entire back wall that I forgot existed. I'm so dumb. How did I completely forget that it could go this way, too? I just realized our music isn't playing. Oh, my gosh. Gotta get out there. I gotta get out there. Guys, this can't be happening. There we go. Much better. Also, let's see. What was I looking at? Next expansion is at 1100. It expands a little bit. It expands a lot. Oh, but you know what? It did get rid of my... Oh, wait, yeah, it did get rid of one of my brown walls. So that's something we have to be aware of. Oh, flex? You want me to flex? Here, let me get both arms out. Very important moment. I'm not very strong lately, actually. But when I do my September of only drinking water, I'm thinking I'll lose some extra fat that is kind of blocking definition. And so that should certainly help my muscles look stronger. Not bigger, but stronger. Maybe bigger, I don't know. I'm not a gym know-it-all. If you're in a tough living situation, I'd say fake it until you make it. Because unless it's your house or you're at least paying the rent, then you kind of got to go along. Yep. Kind of got to get along with it. It sucks, but if it's temporary, kill them with kindness until you dip. Once you stop trying to change them, it gets much easier. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, and that's definitely part of, like, the picking your battles. Though there definitely comes a time where when you turn 18 and you want to go out and hang out with your friends and you're, like, you know, paying for your own gas, you have your own car, and your parents are like, why are you going out? Why are you hanging out with your friends? That's kind of the time where you can say, yeah, I'm going and doing this. You know, like, it really depends on the situation. I know, spooked. Okay, I like our secret meat section, though it doesn't feel so secretive over here now. Okay. I kind of want our fruit section to be, like, right here or something, you know? Like, this isn't the best look right there. But I guess fruit can be behind this. I just want it to look cute, you know? But I already paid for all these other sections to be the way they are. Yeah. That's rough. Let me think. Is there anything I can do to make this place different? I might have to just keep expanding until in the future I can pay to change everything around. I think that's what I'm going to do. There you go. Start telling instead of asking. Exactly. Last night I basically posed a pretty solid idea to one of my closest friends about moving out together, basically less than a year after graduating, and we're both liking the idea even more. Yeah, that's good. Instead of being like, hey, can I go out with friends, just say you are and you'll be home later. Yep. Yeah, and using the word I'll be home later is good too, because then it doesn't set up any expectations of what time you'll be home. Because then you don't want to be like, oh, I'll be home by 10, and then you're stuck. And you have to be home by 10. Yeah, keep at it. Keep at it. Oh, maybe I can have the fruit section here. Right? Right? Here, we'll attempt it. Okay, we ready? We'll do it while people are still shopping here. And we'll put this here so it still feels like a secret meat compartment. Wonderful. I'm gonna move these too. Redeem flex. Oh, you want me to flex again? Oh, I can't do it with that section. That angle. My parents have never been weird about this stuff, honestly. They don't really care what I do as long as I'm not hurting myself or others. But you can't say no to a barbecue? Bouquet. I think they're more bugged about when he doesn't want to go do something. Something that he has a trend of in his family is definitely where they don't tell him a plan and then they just expect him to go to that plan. Which is really irritating. So, I really get that. Look at this. This is doing great. And look, you can sneak through there. I kind of like that. We got whatever this guy's name is. Where's Marcy? I haven't seen him in a minute. Maybe I can move these to right there. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, that is a cleaning section right there. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Can I move this guy at all? Unfortunately, our little freezer's not doing well. Oh, you know what? Right there is perfect. That's just great. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 bow, bow, bow. Yeah, actually, that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna move you just, like, right there. That's good. That's a good section. And then I'm gonna move this to be still a secret meat section. Like this. So that people have to be like, wait, what's around here? Secret meat? Actually, let's bring this forward. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, this is looking good. That's not, though, so definitely gotta do something about that. Gotta do something about this, too, but I'm not really sure what. You know what? We're gonna box this up and we're gonna bring it out later. Boink. What if we just block out this guy? So he's trapped there. Yeah, that looks good. He's trapped there. People can't get their groceries. That's fine with me. That looks great. Or should I make it at like a slight angle? This is not a doable angle. It's actually really terrible. That looks awful. Okay, back to this. What are you stuck on? There. And the secret meat section. Okay. So now, this is the time where I can... Oh, I'm going to move this too. I don't like this being here. Always kind of irritating right there. Wait a minute! These can go back behind the candy section. Wow. I am so smart, guys. I know you guys said I was dumb earlier, but I'm so... There's no way you want to see my outfit. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay. Alright. Bye, Anime Span. So my outfit today is not great. They're very different. So this is my Pinkie Pie shirt. I put this on. I was wearing a dress earlier for church, but it gets really hot under here. And then, oh, let me... Don't look at if I lice. Ow! Oh, my leg. Okay. How do I... Okay, so this is my short skirts thing. My things are oddly long right now, so don't look at that. Don't think I'm doing anything inappropriate. But I'm wearing like... Ow! Oh. Everything about that was painful. So honestly, I should make that a higher price. Because that sucked. Okay. Oh, 25 unhappy customers. Excellent. And what are you two doing? Great. Okay, let's see. So this is fine. Not my favorite, but not my least favorite either. Okay. Good enough? I don't know. This kind of sucks. Here, let's see. What if he's like this? And he's in the yogurt land. Okay, then it looks like you're going to yogurt land to buy yogurt, but in secret. Though this isn't secret meat so much anymore. Might have to change the name to regular meat. Okay, we'll change it to regular meat. Just for now. Until it's a secret again. Perfect. Okay, now we got Yogurtland and regular meat. A 9 out of 10 outfit. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we got our cleaning products over there. Actually, I want to hide this door. Because I don't know what the purpose of the... Like, you can't even use the door, which is the dumbest part. And then... Perfect! Okay, obviously, step one is changing the floor. We want it to look like a farmer's market in here. We don't want it to look like a regular market. So let's look at the floor. Is there a dirt option? That almost looks like dirt. None of these are giving me dirt. This one might be dirt, but it just looks like dark wood. Maybe I need to do like a classy wood. This one's nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. These floor options kind of suck. These are not good. This looks kind of like dirt. Regular meat implies irregular meat. Well, it was secret meat before. These floor options are just awful. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move on from this. I'm not ready for that. Okay, so we're getting fruit now. So that's exciting. So let's see the kind of stuff that we need for fruit. Produce stall and a scale. I don't know if we actually need a scale. We're gonna get 2 of those. Is there anything else that this needs? Wait, we could change the colors. Right? Oh. No, we can't. Okay, well that's disappointing. Alright. Luckily, we're putting the produce right next to all our cleaning products, so that's good. I'm happy about that. I'm real happy about that. That's okay. This doesn't feel like a farmer's market at all. In fact, this feels like the world's trashiest little spot. This is actually greatly upsetting. Okay, can I do anything else here? Or? Actually, I'm gonna move it like this so that it feels like we can see our guy. He's obviously a part of the appeal and attraction to this place. Okay. Great. And then we got a scale for some reason. We'll have it just right there. Oh. Wait. Do I have to do this? I hope not. I don't know why I can interact with it. In fact, that kind of scares me that I can interact with it. So it makes me feel like I have to do the work. Okay, that's just fantastic. You know what? Maybe it should have been in the back. This floor kind of looks like dirt. How are you going to sell fruit without a scale? I got a scale right there. Okay. Let's see. Now we have to buy, unfortunately, the thing that I didn't even buy that's necessary, which is the product license. Okay. Purchased. Now, oh. Wonderful. Very cute. I didn't even know that was something I was looking for right now. Okay. 1 apple, 1 tomato, 1 carrot, 1 garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, and a mushroom. So let's see. Guys, don't touch those! Oh, dang it, they're gonna touch them. Okay. Weird. See, if I don't grab these before they do, unfortunately, they just take them away. And then I'll never find them again. Actually, I want these at the bottom. No one wants these. I'm gonna buy these the least. Gosh dang it. Look at them taking all my fruit. And where do they even put the fruit? In hard to reach spots. To be fair, I sent that message when you were talking about needing the scale. Okay. I used to work in a produce warehouse on a conveyor line, and my job was putting the sticker on every 3rd piece of fruit. Oh. That sounds like fun. I'm really happy you got to do that. Are there bananas or anything? What's this one? Carrots? Okay. This will go over to the ratatouille section over here. It's a lot of carrots. Okay, pomodoros. I like pomodoros. You know, I really want to have a little garden someday, and it will have things I don't even eat, like tomatoes. That would make me really happy. We don't need all the lemons in the world, so let's put it like that. Anything else? Okay, is this the last one? Garlic. Oh, those are, okay. I got confused for a second. I was like, why are those not going in there? But they're, actually, you know what? That's a really bad idea. I'm gonna put them under here so that I realize and recognize that they're 2 different things. You hate our fruit stickers? You worked at a pie factory and had to put lids on the pies as they went by. It was awful. Did you at least get to eat some of the pies? Is that all I get for fruit? Okay. Alright, I guess. Now let's buy things that we actually need. My eyes hurt. I haven't blinked in a while. You got to eat some of the mess ups? Okay, that's good. That sounds like fun. Wow, I am running low on money now. Okay, cool. Currently work at a factory and have to save people and they decide to die. Okay, good. Wait, where's our light switch? God dang it. There it is. Okay, cool. So we're gonna fill this place up a little bit. And then we'll... Oh, and then I gotta put prices on things too. Okay, market price is $24.20. Okay, we'll do 24. 26. For what? Pound? Market price is 7. 18. This seems like rather expensive. I'm so confused. Why are these selling for $18? That seems ridiculous, right? That's like a ridiculous number. Is it per pound? Like, what is it? It says 2.4. Okay. This seems a little ridiculous. Do you have the ingredients to make a beef Wellington? I actually don't even know how to... I couldn't even describe a beef Wellington to you. I think it's a meatloaf. Not sure. Oh, you have to drive to your brother's house? Dude, no! You work at the adult babysitting factory? That's so funny. I work at, I can't even think of it. Sundays are sleepy days, okay, folks? Also, Dylan texted that it is not a block party, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what it could be. I'm gonna ask. Like, what is not, then what? Then what is it? Sternum rub. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Do we have enough in here to start selling stuff, or? Yeah. More like a fart party. Got him. I'm not gonna tell him that. And he'll go, but why? Oops. Why do I get so sleepy on Sundays? It's like I just gotta like take a little nap. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to make streams later in the day so that I could take a nap first from 1 to 2. And then stream from 3 to 5. That sounds about right. I know, I'm glad I'm streaming for more than 15 minutes too. It feels like those hour-long streams really are like 15 minutes. They go by so fast. But this is when I need like coffee. So if everyone could send me $20 so I can get coffee delivered, that'd be great. Just kidding. It doesn't cost that much. Don't send me that much. I don't know why I have access to that. Oops, I got rid of it. Sorry, ma'am. So I definitely do have to interact with it. I just don't know how yet. Here, we'll see in a second. Oh, I thought he was going to it. Okay, enter the code. I do have to do this? What? That's my job? I have to do that? Oh my gosh. 6, 8, 9, 6. This is dumb. This should not be my job. How many carrots is that guy getting? You know, I actually can hire someone who does all this for me so that I don't have to. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do it because it's kind of fun. And because I haven't done it yet. I feel like I've not made a lot of money. I should memorize these codes. I like the sound it makes, though. You should. You're way really bad at it. I know. Oh, oops, I didn't even notice him. I'm perfect at this. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, we are just popping off today. I think it's just because we spent like $6,000 that I'm like, ah, we've not made much money at all. I guess that's not a code. We're in the red, folks. Can I just type it on my keyboard, the number that I had to put in? Let's see. Oh, can I do it on this one? No, I can't. I can only do it on this one. So that's not much faster. Oh, it's like oddly soothing. Is that why your mushrooms were $18? Yeah. But look, now it makes sense because they're not getting a full pound. Love hearing that sound. Man, I'm tired. Guys, should I get Starbucks delivered since I'm going to be doing this for so long? I think it's mostly I'm sleepy because I haven't had a full meal yet. Which now that it's... Okay, so when I do 1 hour long streams, I don't get anything like food. Or I don't get up to get water either. I try not to go on BRB at all in the slightest or even eat or anything. Just so that my full attention is there for the full hour. But for a stream like this, I can stream as long as I want. And so it can be as long as I want. So I could go get tacos during this. I'll think about it. I'm gonna check on our fruit. Oh, good gravy. The scale line is too long. I didn't realize that these people were waiting in such a long line. Gosh. Why is it so popular? I need a produce clerk. That's what I need. I'm definitely hiring someone for this. This is ridiculous. I don't care about the order online. I also wish that it, you know how like on Amazon Prime, you can subscribe and save? I wish I had that. That line would make me steal from your store, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a oh, and they need help! Oh, shoot. These weren't working. No wonder we weren't making money for hours. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh my gosh. This is the least successful day I have ever seen here. This was too much for me. I'm gonna close this door permanently in a minute.
There's one more thing I have to mention.
What is it? I love you.
I love you.
Bye. Well, thank you, Wes, so much for subscribing. I'm so glad when people subscribe with Prime. That way it's actually free for them. So thank you so much for 9 months in a row. Amazing. And he said something really sweet that I will not be saying out loud. It's inappropriate. Yeah, no wonder I am literally not making any money. I gotta be more... Dude, look at all these checkouts. This is ridiculous. We're closed. This was bad. Look at this. Look at these lines. This was really genuinely bad. They shouldn't need my help for this. This store is going under. I really didn't realize that this would be so much work. Jaylee, lock and play. I'm trying. I'm not a math girl. I have something called dyscalculia, so this is hard for me. That guy's wife is gonna leave him for cheating because there's no way he got held up at the supermarket for 5 hours because the machine wouldn't work. That's so funny because that's exactly what's happening. Like, these people are unable to get help without me. But hey guys, my favorite song is on. I feel like I put the wrong code in. It really is all my fault. I'm ruining marriages. I see empty shelves. I know, Blizzard. I know. Look at this place. This is all my fault. Everything in here is going terribly wrong. All because I wanted just a little farmer's market. That's all I wanted, folks. Look at this. This is so stupid. Being, 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 being. This is so bad. Okay, guys, tell me what your guess is for how unhappy of customers there are gonna be on here. What's your numbers? I get around 64 customers a day, though when I do things like buy new sections and I buy new foods and products and like licenses, I get a number boost. So I get more customers than before. So what is your guess on how many unhappy customers I have if my average is about 64 customers total? Raise your prices if you don't want to sell too fast. I know I might. But then they complain about that too. Oh, oops. They complain that everything's too expensive. Why are there still so many people here? I closed this place. And look at that. The number up here for how dirty my place is getting bad. Let them complain. I know. Maybe I should. But I'm excited to get those memorized because that'll be fun. I'm hungry and sleepy. Please. Should I start bringing back nap streams? I'm just kidding. Those never existed. But I did have nap time. That was something I would do. Okay, how many people are left? Dude, there is no way. And this was not working again? This sucks. You know what I might do? Ending the day. Satisfied customers 35. That's just great. I had to end that day. I couldn't do it. Look how disgusting this place is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go buy everything that we need. Not going well for me. I already buy that? Probably. Always need more milk. Why is this one more popular than the other one? Looks like I'm not gonna have enough to like pay for people to do things, which is greatly concerning. Because we're at $63 right now. And I had to buy all of that. I'll make it harder for my workers though, don't worry. Here, what if I grab something from the middle? Oh wait. Now we gotta mop a little bit, and then we gotta change the prices on things too. Definitely gotta make the fruit more expensive. This place was actually disgusting. I don't want to do these orders. Okay, let's see. Okay, now let's get to the fruit. And we're going to change the prices on all these. Yeah, you all are paying an extra entire $1. Because I did not like that. Bam. Good luck. Okay, let's see what else we need to do. You do 10% above market for produce. Large sushi for 25 is a steal. Is it really? Should I change it? I know, actually, stuff like this is way too nice. We're doing 26. That's right. Because these are really expensive to buy. Oh, 14 is fine. I just don't want people complaining. But I don't care right now. It's my store, and I want to make as much money as I want to make. I love the sound of that. I hate when it does that. And then we're gonna get a crate and put some there. Oops. And put some there. Lovely. I go for 27, but you do you. For the large sushi, you're so right. $30! Woo! Getting crazy today, folks. Okay. Oh, you know what? Here, let's look and see how much. I don't know why I got like a sinking feeling when I was thinking about paying for someone else. Let's see. Got 2 restockers, 1 cashier. Customer helper. We definitely need this. I don't have enough money for him yet, though. Okay. How about once we get like $200 today, then I will get a restocker. Guys, why am I so sleepy today? Today deserves delivery. You're so right, Starbucks. It does. People can definitely complain about the prices of the sushi. I do not care. Enter delivery address. Should I say my delivery address out loud? I think I should. Save. Maybe I'll feel good, like, pretending that I'm making money literally from my grocery store enough to actually get this. That should make me feel good, right? Where's my iced mocha? That's all I ever want from here. Though I really like their ice and dulce latte. That's really good. Grande. Should I do an extra shot of espresso? No, I'm just kidding. That would be really expensive. And then I don't like whipped cream, so I like to get cold foam for it. Your brother's house. You're leaving. Oh my. Apple Cash received. Treat yourself, champ. Wes, thank you. Oh my gosh. Now I won't feel nearly as bad about this. I feel so much better. Okay, let's get the strawberry cold foam for this because I like that one. Non-dairy cold foam. That's ridiculous. We need dairy. Strawberry. Guys, I'm cared for today. Thank you. Dude, I can get a venti. That would be crazy. Could you imagine getting a venti of that? Add to cart. Oh, I am so sleepy. Hopefully this really helps. Should I get 3 of them? No, I'm just kidding. That'd be wild. Check out. Wait, did it say maximum order limit is $10? That would be so dumb. Whoa. Invalid phone number. No, it's... Oh, yeah, it was. Hold on. I forgot my phone number. Teehee. Do you guys ever just forget your phone numbers like that? And how to spell your last name? And everything else? Okay, let's see. Okay, going to the right place. Guys, the other day, I sent Jamba Juice to Downtown Disney when I was an hour away from Downtown Disney. Oh, shoot, I forgot they do need my help. Dang it. I'm gonna buy a guy real quick. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Does this guy actually help with, this? Yes, he does. Okay, now we have a guy. Where is he? Where's my guy? What's he look like? I just hired a man. Where is he? Who? You're my customer helper? Are you gonna help the customers? I just did. I'm paying for this guy to just stand here looking stupid and ugly. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. You know what? No one's getting any fruit today. I'm standing over here. Tired of this guy's attitude. Yeah, add one more disappointed customer and it's you. I'm so happy to hear that. Jeez, I'm very upset about this. Look at him not doing anything. He's wasting my time. Well, I'm upset, okay? I say mean things when I'm upset and sleepy. But he definitely should be doing his job, right? That's what he helps with? He doesn't do the scale? You're telling me I'm paying this guy $70 a day to help do this? He looks like an idiot. That's it? What? I need a minute. Look at this. Look at this place. This one's on you, I'm afraid. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take you to his description. No one gets fruit today. So, in his description, it says, customer helper. Helps customer with self-checkout and scale issues. Daily wage $80, hiring cost $150. So I paid over $150 for this guy to be here. And it says he does the scale. Do you guys see him doing the scale? Because I certainly don't. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Let's put this thing up. Can you see this? Okay. Oops. Let's see. Does the customer helper do the scale? Yes. Can and will operate the scale to help customers, especially when customers require assistance. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Well, then why isn't he? Why isn't my customer helper doing the scale? Let's see. Never hired a customer. The new fruits and veggies. Everyone needs help with the scale, and I don't want to stand there all day. I hired him, and he just stands outside my store. He won't even walk in. Yes. Okay, let's see. Have you checked on the computer to see if he's set to work? Okay, let's see. Just fire him. Everyone's just saying to fire him. Okay. Well, that's not helpful at all. Okay, this is ridiculous. Here, let's go see if he has it on his thing to help people. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Look at all these people complaining about the scale line. Guys, he's doing it. Guys, he's there. Look at all these people complaining about the scale line. So this shows me that I obviously need another scale and another scale line. Can I move this to right there? I just ruined all of that, but that's okay. Hey guys, can you get out of my flippin' way real quick? Perfect. I have to like do it quickly. Okay. Obviously, we need another scale and another scale guy. Let's see what it takes. Required self-checkout and scale. Okay, cool. We can do that. That's something that is doable right now. Oh, it's 9 p.m. It might not be doable right now. Oh, no. Add to cart. Dang it! I can't get him yet. But tomorrow I will. We're closed. What do you mean these people? I don't even remember, but I'm upset. And that's all that matters. No one's getting any help. Once I feel like I have enough people, like, really helping out, then I'll feel like we'll be successful. Yeah, it looks like everyone's only buying freaking fruit. What are you searching for? Scale line's too long. How do you even see that up there? Where is my Starbucks? I'm sleepy! Where is he? Where did he go? What are you doing? What is he doing? Everyone's complaining around him. He's not doing anything. Hey! What's his name? Jim! Do this! Maybe this will incentivize him to do this. Is that the right way to say that? Okay, go ahead. James, come on. Jim. Okay, tired of it. I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna show him that I obviously am not gonna do it myself and that he needs to by cleaning. That's what I'm gonna do instead. Anything else that needs cleaning? Over here. Jimothy. Yeah, exactly. Jimothy. What is that? Why was that back there? Look at all these people complaining about the scale. This is stupid. You know what? Cancel this day too. 10 satisfied customers. We're going down by a lot, folks. Okay. Here's the scale. Lovely. Now we're going to get another guy to help us out. Because he's obviously an idiot. Hopefully this one looks better too. Because the other guy just looks stupid standing there. We need a woman in here. That's what we need. Why is he leaning? Got the Fentling going on. Okay. These guys are highly upsetting. But don't worry. My coffee's on its way, and I'll feel so much better. You know what? I'll just eat some of my creatine. How about that? 1 gummy. 2 gummy. 3 gummy. 4 gummy. 5 gummy. 6 gummy. I take a serving and a half. I knew you were gonna ask. Yeah, I take a serving and a half. But I need to drink more water. That's my biggest flaw in not eating or working out enough. You know what? Everything's my biggest flaw here. Do we have any fruit? Okay, cool. I'll do these parts. I like these ones. I don't think you have flaws, but hey, that's just me. What do I know? Thank you. I appreciate that. I have at least one flaw. We just haven't figured out what yet. Love that sound. Okay, any other fruits, veggies, miscellaneous? Okay, let's get more. Why is that bag there? Wow. Okay, don't have enough money for that. Open. I have 2 store helpers. Where's the other one? Oh, okay, cool. Got nervous for a second. You're gonna turn on the light. I'm gonna leave the door open. And I'm just gonna stand back here and hope that everything goes well. Just gonna take a break from the store for a moment. I actually do drink more water than I realize. Because I get like a venti ice water from Starbucks like every day. And then I drink my hydro flask and I drink other waters and the liquid death. So I drink a lot of water, just in various forms. What if I just mixed all my waters into one big water? Like a gallon jug and just chugged it all. Someone better help that guy on the scale or else I'm gonna flip out. Looks like we got new customer types as well. I'm seeing people look a little fancier lately. Oh, thank goodness. That guy goes and does his work. Very good to see. Hey man, I accidentally boosted you. Go do your job. Okay, that's fine. The tea's too expensive for you? No way. Liar. Well, I don't have the money to make it cheaper. I should go through all my prices and make sure they're reasonable enough. And onto the street. Guys, they pushed back my arrival window for when I get my Starbucks. Ain't that just ridiculous? Okay, now that we have 2 guys, I'm gonna feel a lot better about getting things done on time and making good money. This is gonna be the last time I upgrade for a minute, because this was a lot. No more upgrading the store, ever again. Put myself into financial ruin. Couldn't find lemon. That's your fault. Where's Matt? Sketchy penguins. And this guy's really slow with helping people, too. I don't know why I bought so many of that. Oops. Alright, what is it? Buy 3 boxes of cleaner? Pfft, sure. Might as well. Lemons! Now we have a plethora. Oh, that's a lot of lemons. Oh, wow. More than I was expecting to fit in that. That noise is gonna get real annoying. I bet some people have it so that they have 4 customer helpers at all times. Like for the amount of self-help things they have. Yeah, that's actually probably what they do. When they get rich. Guys, it says that they should arrive now with my Starbucks. Who's excited? I am. Me too. It's almost here. I'm gonna wait for him to drop it off. I don't want to scare him at the door. Plus, I have a whole business to run, you know. Can't waste my time. Look at all those lemons in the street. And then let's see if there's anything else I need to buy before it's 9 p.m. Because this thing goes by really fast, really quickly at the end of. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. And that's it. That's all the time I had. Cool. But now I can do other things like, is stealing steak? Guys, my order's here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Everyone watch this.
Come on now. We're friends, right?
I didn't get the choice last time.
Right now. What the fuck happened before we showed up?
Stop again. Yeah. Do it again.
I'm gonna.
TJ is afraid of the big bad. Well, better go down there and get my free meat. I'm gonna get some of the worst workers in here too. And I'm just gonna keep making the prices higher and higher until I'm satisfied. Until everyone's as miserable as me. Then the prices will go down again when I succeed in my evil doings. 36. That's not what I wanted you to do. I have a minute left! I've been struggling for an entire like 4 minutes? Are you joking me right now? Holy carp. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I can see! Please! Please! This is what I get for trying to take my time! No! Please! No, 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 no! No, please! 25 seconds. Okay, 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 go up, go up, go up, go! Oh, please! Give me more! I only have 18 seconds! Please! I have 11 seconds! No! No! Please! It is over! It is over! I have not failed this yet! Come on! 2, 1! No! Physical person, but yeah. What do you mean not a physical person? Jesus is in this house. No one can get me. Ah! Run! Run! No! Please! Come on! Let's go! I wanted to scare it away! Oh my god. I have my coffee. Cheers. What's going on over here? What's this? Oh. There we go. Green screen. Okay. This is an iced grande mocha. I always get grande because I like them. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, it has strawberry cold foam. Normally, I like cherry cold foam, but they don't have it in season right now. That's what I needed. Maybe on Sunday streams, I'll be like, Jaylee, you can get ventis every time. How crazy would that be? They just taste so good. Do you guys think it'll wake me up immediately? I don't know how coffee works that well. Wonderful. Oh, I need to work on pricings. That's what I need to do. Bum, 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 bum. Now time for just chill quietness. It's interesting to see how fast it changes. The sig has never changed. That's really interesting, actually. So this has never changed? And this has never changed? That's super interesting, actually. What happens if I make everything $100? I'm gonna try that, actually. How about this? How about once we get to 5,000, then I change everything to $100 for no reason. Just because I want to see how much money we actually would make with that. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this coffee's so good. Okay, changing the price of everything, and then tomorrow, or whenever we get 5,000, change everything like crazy. Okay, good. That's a good amount. Oops. Okay. Day's over. 49 satisfied customer, 13 and 7, so like 20 unsatisfied. That's not the worst. Oh, and prices just changed. That's just great. After all that. I hate when it does that. I don't want to do these. Here, actually, the answer to this is quit the menu, I think. Letting it refresh for a sec. And then opening it back up. Okay. I just realized my fan was at full blast and it was probably loud for you guys. Hi, Big Mike. I thought you left me. That's the one that's always like falling out of stock is toilet paper. Gosh, that takes a lot of money. The sushis are just way too expensive. They're hard to keep up with. And that's why they have it, so that you shouldn't be able to buy it. Like, you're not supposed to buy it as early as I did. And I did because I was like, oh, meat. You never leave me, but okay. Thank you, Big Mike. I appreciate that. Got nervous for a second. Okay, now I think like 4 things changed their prices. So let's go look and see what that was. Oops, wrong one. So now it's at 1. Okay. I don't like it to be more expensive than market. But I don't want to lose too much either. But I like when it's still a little cheaper. Because then it feels like I'm doing a favor to the community that doesn't really exist because this is a video game. But it feels right. Okay, let's get this place open. Should be good enough, right? I wish you all had the exact same Starbucks drink as me right now, so you can really see why I like it so much. That's what I wish for you all. You know, we actually do have a game that I'm gonna start. Once I really tell myself I'm tired of Supermarket Simulator, and we'll start the real game I'm supposed to play on Sundays. But also, I want to make new stream elements for my horror nights. So I might show you guys that sometime. You know what'd be cool is if I could have a border that is specifically around me, my movement. That's whatever color I want. That'd be awesome. It's a big ice cube. Okay, who's this for? Louise. So let's see where Louise lives. Oh, and then we have another one, right? Oops. Wait. What's the other one? Remaining. Why can't I grab this? Oh, that's why. I got it now. It won't let me do 2 orders at once for some reason. Alright, Lewis. Let's go look. It's kind of creepy. Jump! I like jumping over the customers. Okay. We need soda. Which one? Which one's the one I want? Which one has the apple juice? Oh wait, no, it is this one. Oh, I didn't get enough. Okay, hold on. And this is for Lucas. Let's see where Lucas lives. Perfect. Big Mike, what are you up to? I better get a lot of money for that. You're peeking right now, actually. Oh, whatever that means. Okay, good. Milk. That's pretty good. It's a good deal. Okay. I like buying from the grocery store so I can buy from another grocery store. Playing Pika. That's what I thought it was. We're doing good. This is cute. I know, it sounded a little bad after you said it, but I actually did know exactly what you meant. Work harder. Work harder. Work harder. Where's the other one? Work hard. Oh, that's not him. Maybe I should just be buying those venti drinks. Who's spam risking me? I don't want to be spam risked. This place is kind of busy. I mean, it's always busy, but... let's pay off some of our debts. Oops. I don't have loans, and I'm not taking loans out again. This is looking great. I wish I could have multiple save files. Dude, that guy goes in with the bat hard. Man, that drink is so good. How much longer will I be on? I don't know, Big Mike. I don't know how long I'll be on. I'm guessing until at least 5. That's my guess. Ooh, am I actually getting cold? Nice. That's a good sign. Yeah, probably at least until 5. Really getting my time in. Hey, my bucks. Okay, enjoy your food. Tell me what you get. I'm gonna miss this coffee when it's gone. And it's about to be. Man, I'm obsessed. I just need the big ones. Like I said before, I'm only drinking water for all of September. So let me see how many more days I have. I have like a week left. Hi! How do you say your name is Svet? Is that how you say it? Hi, Svet. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Svet, I only have a week left of being able to drink whatever I want, and then I'm going to water for a month. So I should definitely get, like, crazy things, right? Let's see. Do I have any park reservations? I want to make sure that because I booked Disneyland today on a park reservation, but obviously I'm not going today. I was gonna go yesterday, but I knew I'd be exhausted. So let's see if I have any, just in case. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, okay. I don't have a day. Cool. Guess I'm good. I hope. Cool. So Svet, tell me about yourself. Do you have any dogs, cats, birds? Man, I'm gonna miss this coffee. I really needed this. And then since it's strawberry cold foam, I'm just like, you know. What if I had like one of those mukbang accounts where it's literally only me having Starbucks drinks and it's the exact same drink every day? Now that would be great. That would be content worth subscribing to. Oh look, we're at like $4,000. That's awesome. Hurry up, ma'am. She's like the last customer in here and she's taking 5 ever. Okay, you know what? We got to a goal that I'm happy with. I'm gonna change the price of everything to like just a ridiculous price, okay? Are we ready for it? I just want to see how much money we genuinely make from everything being $100, okay? So that is the challenge. I am changing everything to $100 and seeing how well we do. We may go out of business today, folks. Okay, let's see. And this is going to take 5 ever. 100. 100. Can I copy paste things? Copy. Oh. Now that is fast. No discount. Hold on, let's make sure there's no discounts either. No discounts here. We don't do that here. I'll work on that discount after. But look at all this. This is great. This is what the people wanted, by the way. Oh my. This one's $1,000 for salt? I'm not doing that. Maybe the next day I'll make everything like $1. I'll make it Dollar Tree the next day. Dude, I'm gonna go out of business. Okay, this is doing great. So today everything's $100 and tomorrow everything's Dollar Tree. That's awesome. Okay, let's make sure we have no discounts. No discounts for anyone. None. 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 Who's taking my extra few cents? What's up with that? Okay, are we ready? Here, let's make sure that we have enough of everything. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited about this one. Changing everything to $100 is kind of wild. This is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited to see everyone complain. Did I already buy these? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, folks, are we ready? Let's turn on the lights. Here, let's get some good music in here. Let's boost these guys so they can really stock this place up well. Let's get some good music on, and then let's see how many customers really complain about this. Where's my favorite? Oh, yeah, I always accidentally skip it because I never expect the word to be cabaret. All right, folks, are we ready? We are now open. Let's see how many people complain. My guess is all of them. All right, everyone, come on in. I got a bat, so you have to come inside, come inside, come inside. Are you coming in? Oh, perfect. Our first customer. Okay, are we ready? Make a good impression, everyone. Make a good impression. Oops. Hi, sir. Welcome in. What do you mean it's too expensive? What do you mean it's too expensive? Oh. Oh. He's just not gonna buy anything? Alright, one customer down. We made $0. But don't worry, everything the next day will be $1. I will be making no money. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, everyone. Come on in. Oh, Scott White. It doesn't even say anything. I think it's because it's too expensive. So it's literally not even showing them as options. That's so funny. How are these too expensive for you? You're in tuxedos. Have a little bit more taste, okay? Maybe this is secretly just like a restock day. Because no one's buying anything. It's not that expensive. You guys are fine. You're fine. That's pretty bad. Boom ba da ba dum bum boom. You know, I almost am compelled to change the name of Buyer Bat to be Dollar Tree, but it costs $200 to change it every time. Look at all these unhappy customers. And you'll never guess, I actually lose points for every unhappy customer. So, that's just great. You know, I think people IRL would not really notice how expensive things were at first. I think they would take it all the way to checkout because she tried stealing $400 worth of peanut butter. I bet people in real life wouldn't even notice how expensive things really were until they get to checkout and they're like, what do you mean this lemon is $100? I know, my market is killing it. Isn't that awesome? I'm making $0 today. And someone tried to steal $400 worth of peanut butter. So. But don't you worry. Tomorrow is the big sale. Everything's gonna be so cheap. And I'm feeling much more lively and awake now that I've had coffee. So thank you, Wes. Everyone applaud Wes for getting me coffee. I should have just gotten a venti, but I'm happy. I had the appropriate amount. It was 2 shots of espresso. Wow, not gonna lie, I would definitely steal all the peanut butter too. I know. But luckily, I have a guy who beats people with a bat if they try to steal my peanut butter. But like I said before, it's become kind of more of a restock day where my guys don't have to do much. But that means I have these 2 guys. I have 3 people right now that I am spending, like, what, $80 each to have them here just today. So I actually am losing money, not only literally, but also through labor. So I'm losing, like, I don't know, I'm not a math girl, like $4 million. So I could just fire them today. But then it actually costs double their day rate to hire them on, which I don't think that works in real life, so I'm not really sure why it works that way here. But it's almost 5 p.m. in supermarket time, and at 9 p.m. people can stop showing up, and then I can make everything cheap again. This is exciting. I wonder how much money I'll really make tomorrow. Nothing like working a day job on your time off. I know. This is great. Now tell me, hun, would you be willing to buy a lemon for $100? I think we should. Also, quick question for you guys. Do you think I should move my camera? Who just steal? What the? That was like $600 worth of things they're trying to shoplift. So my camera is right here. Hi. I hope you enjoyed that little flashbang. And it's up there and it's on my tall monitor, but I look at my camera, like my screen like this. But most of the time I'm looking over here to look for chat. So should I have my camera right here? I actually might. I don't want to move it right now, but I kind of want to test it. No, not today. I got to test that later. I can't do that now. But I might want to test that later. All right, let's actually start doing some job. We'll clean up a little bit. Yeah, everyone's just littering my store because it's just so cheap and a great store that everyone loves. I'd only buy a $100 lemon if it had Louis Vuitton branding on it. What if I, like, carved it to say Louis Vuitton? Would that help, or, like, does that have to be authentic? I love that I'm getting mobile orders still, but they're just completely empty because they don't want to spend that much money on anything. So it just says, Naomi considered buying something from you, but then she saw your prices. This is a good store. Good store indeed. Okay, let's close this place down. Alright, everyone, get out. I'm gonna lose a lot of money in other areas too. Let's see, like rent and all that. Let's see if there's anything else. Oops. But you know what? If anything goes wrong, what I'm gonna do is just take out a loan and fix everything again. Okay, as long as you think it's real Louis Vuitton. That helps. Oh, she walked in and walked right on out. She said, "Nuh-uh, not for me." No. Stop trying to enter the store. Okay, great. So let's see how much money we lost today. We had 0 customers. Products not found 0. That's a new record. Products found expensive 253. I should have been beating them with the bat just to get my other stats up. So let's see. We lost about $2,000. Perfect. Wonderful. So now we're down a bunch. I'm nervous. Okay, are we ready? Now we're going to do the exact opposite. And you know what? Let's pay our taxes too before I lose this place. Okay. Are we ready? So now what we're going to do is we're going to make everything $1. I was going to play this game, but ended up streaming the supermarket together with some friends. Oh, wait, what's that? What's supermarket together? Oh, look, that's super interesting. So a few of these products, I'm actually still getting a profit from because they're close enough to the real price. But for the majority, I am not. Luckily, oh wait, no, not luckily. I was just thinking that they could restock. Okay, I was thinking like, oh, well, you know, it's not that bad because eventually we'll run out of products. But the problem is my guys are going to continue to restock. So I might have to turn off their setting of restocking for a minute. Let's see if that's an option. Because we're about to lose a lot of money. Let's see. Restocker. Restocker checks if it is working or not. What does that mean? Oh no, we're gonna lose a lot of money today because they're gonna continue to restock. So today I'm not gonna buy anything. This is all the products we have. Whew, I'm a little nervous. And this whole store, look at this place. This whole store is completely fully stocked. So I'm about to lose a lot of money. Other than this, don't look at that or the yogurt in Yogurt Land. All right, let's get started, shall we? It's almost the exact same thing, but multiplayer and has some funny extra details to it, and it's free. Oh, that's good to know, actually. And you play with your friends? That's super cool. All right, we ready to get started? This is Buy or Bat, and I might go bankrupt today. I hope not. I've worked really hard on this store. Okay, so we're starting at $1,215.09. Who thinks we're gonna go under? Who thinks we're gonna go over? Like for under, subscribe for over. Kind of nervous. I think it does give you a one-time warning though. So if you're about to go bankrupt, it tells you once. It says, hey, this is your one and only chance to fix this in the future. Can someone go in and buy something? Here, we can always check. This man's going in to buy something. Are we ready? Let's see how these people like their experiences here. Yeah, enjoy that peanut butter, baby girl. Yeah. I don't know if you stream multiplayer streams, but it might be worth a try. I would be willing in the future again. You need help already? Are you stupid? Whoa, that lady's got legs for days. Keeping her up. Girl, you walk on those things? Okay. Wait, did we make any money yet? I actually can't tell. I can't read. Well, just remember it's 12:17. No, it did not go up at all. Which is weird. Why didn't it go up? Shouldn't I have gained $1? Or at least $5? I know. Where are they putting all these fruits? Do I get 10 cents per bag? Okay, we're not losing too much profit so far. In fact, we've gained a good amount. We've gained $9. $9 is pretty good, guys. And it's only 12 p.m., so we got 9 hours left to go on this thing. I must be, like, slightly bored because I want to, like, chew things and ice and all that. Should I get ice? Don't worry, guys. I'll get ice. I know you were all really concerned. I have a really bad ice eating addiction right now, and normally it's from like someone not having enough iron. Fun fact, I have more iron in my blood than most women. I'm actually above average. I just have like the desire to crunch really badly. Like it makes me start to salivate when I'm like, I gotta, you know. So I'm gonna grab some ice. Yesterday my manager saw me going into our fridge and just grabbing things of ice and just like chewing it. And she was like, Kelp, are you okay? You okay? Because that's my mermaid name. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, it's not there. Oops. My bad. Okay, this might be it. Let's see. Let's see. I hope it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's not funny to you, but that was so funny to me. And that's just it. It's like... Open up. Good boy. Look at all my little bears. Oh, it's raining. Very nice. Very cute. Okay. Take it in. Wait. Knock, 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 knock. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in, let me in. Let me see. Let me look. Let me look. Let me smell. Let me sniff. Let me drink. Let me drink. Let me drink. What's that? No, please. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marshmallow Fuzz. I'm sorry, Marshmallow Fuzz. Oh my gosh, that was just terrible. That was. There's some big boy cakes. Oh my goldfish! Please! AJ, stop texting me that I'm bad at this! I'm sorry! I need. You can pass this game, I need it! I've done this like 20 times! Did someone just follow me? Oh no, distraction donated. Distraction, what is this?
Did you donate $100 to get your snap?
Did you just donate me $100 to get my Snapchat?
Did you seriously donate
You earned it now, man. You're getting it. Alright, I'll DM you right when I die. You win. Run! Run! No! Please! Come on! Let's go! I wanted to scare it away! Oh my gosh. Are you okay? I'm gonna get some of the worst workers in here too. And I'm just gonna keep making the prices higher and higher until I'm satisfied. Until everyone's as miserable as me. Then the prices will go down again when I succeed in my evil doings. 36 M. Now that I understand that, I am just kicking babies straight up. Oh! Little babies, come get murdered! Why? This is very fun to watch. I'm so glad. My therapist said, don't date for a while, Jaylee, but this is different. Okay, Cash, please no one judge me for this answer. I will repent after. My apologies, everyone.
It's gonna be like the Bible.
Kind of a lame answer. Just say the Bible.
Just the Bible. Neither of these are any funny.
I'm gonna cry. Alright. So, Hun, yeah, something about what you're saying. Hun says sometimes that's a genetic habit smokers or vapors have been when they need to be using their hand and mouth all the time. Healthy people just snack and chew ice. Yeah, so my dad definitely has like the addictive issues where he used to be an alcoholic, he used to be like into drugs and all that. And so he has the addiction gene, which means I have the addiction gene. I don't do drugs and I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff. But I definitely feel that need to like chew and like all the time. So it definitely is an ice. But I actually got myself out of it for a few years, I would say. I wasn't chewing ice for a while. And then I slipped back into it, which is not the worst thing, but it's not good for your enamel. and my teeth have been hurting lately because of how much ice I chew. So I'm trying to like slow down and try not to chew it as much as just like hold it in my mouth and all. And especially like ice cubes like this, the ones from my fridge, I love the taste of them. That's what really gets me. But the ones from Starbucks, the little like nuggets or the pebbles, oh, love the texture, right? But the enamel is definitely an issue. So I'm having to be more careful, brushing softer and better, and using good mouthwash, and like a healthy mouthwash, not like one of those ones that just burns you. And I just bought an enamel fixing toothpaste for nighttime. So that's where I'm at with this. Ow. Sorry, my spoon got stuck to the eyes. But it's like so good. It's not the worst thing in the world. My teeth have been getting colder faster too, which is bad. Not a good sign. What was I gonna tell you? Oh yeah, sometimes I go to Starbucks and I get a coffee, not even because I want a coffee, just because I want the ice. I know, 0 calories, which that's really not my issue. In fact, I'm supposed to eat more than I do. So if it had calories, that wouldn't be the worst. But I love the taste, you know. Love the texture. And something like this. Oh wait, we're not restocking on this one. I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. No restocking, so I don't lose too much money. Finally, these guys have a job again, though. Hun, do you have anything that you get, like, addicted doing? Hi, Nukebot. Welcome back. Okay, you'll lurk. Good. We're just talking about how I have the addictive gene and how I'm obsessed with eating ice cubes. So, when you park, tell us your thoughts. Yeah, you seem pretty fit. A few calories would make a difference. Right. And for how much I work out, I'm supposed to eat a lot more than I do. So I have a hard time with it. Because I want to gain more muscle. Be more swole, but it's a little hard. Oops, I turned off the lights instead of helping him. I can stand on our produce. Produce. See, look at that. You know what we gotta do next is since yesterday's was $100 per item and today's $1 per item, we should see if I technically gain more money by having everything be $1 above market price versus $1 below market price. We should definitely do that. You have the addictive gene, but you don't snack or smoke. Just drink a lot of smoothies. Oh, I love smoothies. I really don't like snacks that much. Like, I really like Stacy's pita chips, and that's about it. I just realized Stacy's pita chips gets me away from the ice chewing addiction. And I just bought a bag today. So, I like this lighting a lot. So maybe I can fix it. I don't want to help them. Okay, I'm back. Did you win yet? No, but I'm actually losing a lot less money than I was expecting. So I'm happy about that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this like a huge, beautiful ice chunk. Look at this one. That's because ice got like slightly too warm and crumpled all together. That's the best kind right there. Mmm. So we're gonna do a price difference. We're gonna see what the difference is between making everything $1 over market value or $1 under market value. And look, I have this new little note for my drawing pad. So I'm gonna rip that off and have it ready for next time I draw. So let's get our memo pad out. It's a good taste. Yeah, my teeth are becoming a lot more sensitive because I'm breaking down my enamel. So we didn't make nearly as much money as we normally would have. But look, we still made like $400, which is a lot more than I was expecting. I don't like that he faces away from it. I don't like how this guy looks at all. I don't like his stance. I don't like his posture. I don't like how detailed his face is compared to other people. Yeah, Big Mike, write that down. Couldn't find kiwi. Is that the first product not found? It might be. Which would be really surprising. No, there's gotta be more. Like, this guy should be a customer helper. Look at him. Look at his stance. I have not tried it. I have not tried Mage Arena yet, but people have definitely been asking me to. Like Big Mike asked me to today. I might look into it. I'm not sure if I'll like it or not yet, though. Hurry up, you two. That's more money than I have. Wow, it goes up a lot. Look at that. You know what? I should be doing this where I buy what I have based off of what level I'm at. So I should be like getting that kind of money already. I honestly couldn't tell you what kind of games I'm into. Alright, let's look. Alright, satisfied customers 44. Products not found, only 12. That's a pretty good number, seeing how I did not buy any restock today. Look at that. Nothing was found expensive. Wonderful. So total profit is actually only negative 139, which is pretty good. So I'm very happy about that. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to work hard and put our prices all to what they should be. So first, we're going to do $1 over. Okay, so we're going to do... Is this Roblox? Yes, it is. Give me all your Robux. Okay, so $1 over market price, okay? And let's see what we get by the end of the day. So $1 over market price. Let's get everything to do that. Wow, you made the dough today. I know. I did pretty well. This is gonna take a minute. Oops. Oops. Ah, not a number gal. I accidentally just scratched my arm way too hard, by the way. You guys saw me do the motion, but you didn't see how hard I did it. Okay. So we're moving everything up a whole dollar above market price. It takes a second, but we're doing well. 332. Oops. I'm surprised no one bought a single thing when it was $100 each item. Like, I really thought at least one thing would be bought. But I was sorely mistaken. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll make more money having everything $1 over market price or $1 under market price? Because people could complain and just leave. Almost done. Why did I go for the exact dollar? This sucks. Would you guys be supportive of me if I dated an actual clown? Or a mime? Like for no. Subscribe for yes. This is taking forever, but we're almost there. Luckily, I only have to change... Yeah, I think I only have to change one number when I do this again. Yep. Cool. Okay, so our starting price that we have, let's see, we have to do this after we buy our products, okay? So that it's not a biased number based off of how much I'm buying. Actually, here. $13.32.85, and then we'll see what it is after we restock. Though I'll probably just throw away the restock number. I don't have enough money for that. That's rough. What is biting my leg? Ow. So itchy. Okay. So I'm just gonna not even restock everything because I obviously don't have the money to. Which sucks. That's like really bad actually. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything I can buy? Okay. Which one's this one? Is that the same as this one? That's the same. Cool. Okay, I can't buy anything else. So that's great. So now our starting price is $10. It's like I'm being bit by something, but nothing's there. Once I start making more money, I can restock properly again. I don't want to do that one. We need like 30 toilet paper roll sections. Seriously, why what am I being bit by? An invisible bug? Do not know what's going on. We're faster, darn it. What's that thing people say? Dog sarn it? I don't even know what that means. Like, what's a dog sarn it? Interesting. That lady thought one of these things was too expensive just because it's $1 over. Mm-hmm. Weird. So $1 over is way too expensive for these people. It's good to know. Love it. Love doing that. Wes, I can't even explain, if you're still here, how good that coffee was for me. So thank you. Like, I needed it. I know, I was literally thinking maybe I need a venti, maybe I need an extra shot in it. And maybe, but it's like perfect. All in day's work, citizen. Best cop out there right here. Be nice to cops, folks. They get you Starbucks when you are. When you're nice to them, they say, here you go, citizen. Here's some Starbucks. It makes it all worth it. Oh, let's see. Yeah, okay. Except... That's wild that people are complaining so much about things being overly expensive when it's literally only $1 difference. Kind of wild. How are we out of lemons already? Gotta quickly buy things before the market closes. Got an hour left on that thing before it says you can't buy any more. I wish we could see what kind of things they complain about too. Like which things they said were too expensive overall. What is that? Oil? I turned down the graphics by a lot, so there we go. I can't buy anything more. Remember, folks, you can always buy things for cops you run into consistently, and they'll give you a break next time you pulled over. You know what's actually funny is, so at my church that I go to currently, they have a lot of cops, like a huge cop population. And it was interesting because when the pastor who's there now, his wife and him were driving separately somewhere for like a group field trip or something, right? And she was trying to follow along with the group, following behind them, and she like ran a red light or something right at the end of it. And a cop pulled her over, and the youth pastor like pulled over, and he yelled at the cop. He said, "You can't do that. That's the new pastor's wife." And the cop was like, "Oh my gosh," and let them go. Isn't that so funny? Oops. Did not mean to get rid of that. So I think that's pretty funny. Do you get donut jokes from people yet? Like people on the street or whatever? What do you mean, Ma? You'd give her 2 tickets? That's so funny. Wes, answer my question about the donuts. Posture check. Oh, my shoe fell off. Okay, let's see how we did. Only 19 satisfied customers. So let's write that down. Products not found. 27. That doesn't matter. Expensive. Mm, 61. So people were really not happy about that price difference. Total profit though. I spelled profit wrong. I spelled it like profit from God. $609.92. Okay, cool. That's not so bad. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make everything $1 below market value. And this one should be a lot faster. Okay, this whole thing changed. So let's make it 520 2 2 3. See, this is faster. 2 6. Oh, and this changed too. 81. Okay. 2 8. Now we'll see who's satisfied. I like the price just changes that we're constantly doing here. Kind of keeps you on your toes about supermarkets. Supermarkets aren't for people to feel happy and peaceful in their homes. It's all about change here. Keeping you on your toes. That's the purpose of supermarkets in my mind, at least. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I like doing this. I forgot how numbers work for a second. I was like thinking what's below 6 by 1 and I went 3. Oops. Man, my fingers are not in the right keys. Oh my. 456, not 456. Oh my gosh. 456. Okay, we're almost done. People better not think this is expensive now. And what if next we made it not even market value? We made it average cost. Like, just $1 more. Okay. So now we're doing $1 under market value price. And we're starting at, let's see, 116, 85, 52. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, hi, Anime Span. We've been doing a lot of trial and errors with the cash. A Nukebot is back. Don't hate is here. Hi. Oh, you're leaving already? Don't tell the cop, but today I ran a red light and blew through several stop signs. Dude, I'm telling Wes literally immediately. Okay. So now we changed everything to be $1 under market value. So let's see if people stop freaking complaining all the time. But first, since we have enough money, let's start buying stuff again. Because we ran out there for a minute. And it's because of these stupid things over here. I know we never really need milk because I keep us very stocked up. But I feel safer with a lot of milk, you know? Okay, we're doing well. Is there anything else we need? More yogurt? We'll do the rest of our... Oh, never mind. We don't even have enough for that. Okay. Cool. And let's start getting open then. I wish grocery stores would have late night lights. So it's like a little darker. Hydrate! Oh, you're lucky I just made a water. Actually, let me finish my Starbucks water from this morning first. Stop signs aren't gonna make us miss this stream. Thank you. Oh, but your vehicle had flashy lights and was making loud wee-woo noise. That's so funny. Here you go. Sorry, I choked. Yeah, so what we did was we did a few different tests. So we saw how many products would actually be sold if every single item was $100. And we sold nothing. No one bought a thing. So then we made it the exact opposite, where everything was just $1. And we made actually like $600. So that was good. It wasn't really worth it, but it was still $600. And then we did $1 over market price value. 61 people were unhappy. So now we're doing $1 under. Oh, you remembered my question. You would support me if you dated a clown as long as I was the clown. Oh, I just meant like if I went to the circus and I met a clown, you know. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Don't hate. That's wild. I wish there were like, you know, that should be an update for Supermarket Simulator. Is decor, like plants and such, making it a cute place. More texture packs. I love this half albino woman. I can't wait for that to be something they fix. And they have to write that in the patch notes. No more albino women. Yeah, if everyone could go to clown college to make me happy, that would be great. Ba-dum-bum. So this whole bowl was filled to the top with ice, and now it's kind of like an ice soup. So it's really nice. I'm glad I had this little note taker thing. It's really cute. No, I'm not. I'm just hating the fact that she's only half albino. But she's more than albino. She's like literally white. "37 Pots, I'm glad you're here. How are ya? It's been a minute." You know, something I should do is I should have a challenge where I draw to the best of my ability each of these little characters for as long as they're in the store and see how fast I can draw them and how closely they can resemble their characters. That's a good idea, right? That should be what I do for the next supermarket simulator. Every time they come in the store, I can continue the drawing. Well, I'm glad you're not offended, because I said I didn't hate her. I just didn't like that she's only half albino. But you really are? So how does it work? What kind of, like, what does that mean for you? Like, what trait is it really? Say ocular? Is that like eyeballs? I'm not smart. I actually really love the look of albinoism. I think it's so beautiful. I've actually always been told I was albino, which, like, they were always joking. But, like, I've always been made fun of for being albino. But now the older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, paler. Get me some white mascara, you know? You have no pigment in your retina? I'm gonna look that up. Wow. I don't know what I stumbled across on Google. I looked up pigmentless retina. Oh, you can't tell? Okay. And it's just one page of like 10 photos of different things that I don't understand. And maps of places. It looks like it's like statistics from like a war or something. It's only one page. That's so weird. Everyone look that up. Everyone look that up right now. Wait, why are these here like that? That's so weird. Why did I stock it like that? I'm now just noticing how weird that is. Super odd. I'm a trained professional. I actually don't understand what photophobia is. Can you explain it to me? And everyone else here? Yeah, backstory now. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm actually super interested. It doesn't cause you not to be able to do, like, your job, which is super interesting, too. See? Sensitivity to light. That's what I thought it was. It literally does sound like you're afraid of taking a photo, but I'm smarter than that. I didn't fall for that. So, it's interesting because you drive a car that has a lot of light on it, and you're in scenes I'm sure have a lot of light. So how does it not like affect your lifestyle and working? Tell me about that. I had my friend look at my eye the other day because I had something in it with a flashlight, and it bruised my eyeball for like 2 days. Okay, the lights just aren't pointing at you. That makes sense. Ba-dum. All right, let's see how we did. Okay. Products found expensive was still 6? Okay, but satisfied customers we had 51 versus 19. So that's a huge difference. But expensive, I'm so surprised. It's $1 under market value, and they still thought it was too expensive. So it's making me wonder, like, which products did they find too expensive? You know, like, where is that? But let's look at the total profit. So, bad news, total profit. So, Dylan, I know you're like, finally, you're doing it a dollar underneath market value. Ah, I know you said that. But the total profit for this day was $34.69. Whereas yesterday, when it was $1 over, we had far less people satisfied, but we made a lot more money. Because originally we made $609 by everything being $1 over market price. And $34 for under. So that's wild. Oh. Shake side to side involuntarily. Oh, that's really interesting. It's definitely the albinoism. No. Without that. I mean, I guess. But products not found was about the same amount, too. That's wild, though. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put things at an appropriate price. Okay, let me eat an ice cube and then I'll be ready. I'm okay with these being the prices that they are. I'm so surprised this has never changed. Okay, let's do this at 350. These have never changed. But I want these to be a little bit more expensive because I don't like how often they're bought. Though it's not the worst thing in the world that they're bought so much. $15, $17. But look, average cost, I could have it be the exact same as the actual average cost, which would be wild. Can I make things literally $0? Let's see. Yeah, I can. I'll make this $6. Okay. But what I do want to be expensive is the meats. The meats are way too expensive for us to upkeep them like this. So $16. Let's make this $15. Let's make this 6. 15. 27. 25. 15. Cool. All right. Then your profit is skewed and your experiment is flawed, and this number means nothing to me. I've never had an unsatisfied customer in mind. I'm always under market price. Maybe you just suck. Well, even when they were an entire dollar under market price, 6 things were found to be too expensive still. So what do you say about that? Where's the kiwi? Kiwi! Are you kiwi? No. Are you kiwi? No. Kiwi! Also, this is the last day that I'll be doing, and then I'll be done the stream for the day. So really enjoy this last one. I mean, obviously, I want them still satisfied customers, but I don't even know which things that they found too expensive. And it was already an entire dollar under market value. Like, I can only make it so cheap where it's still a profit. You know what I mean? Also, do you sell as much as I do? How far are you? I have no clue what you're at. Do you have your own farmer's market already? Because that's what I've got going for me. Only 1 day left. I know. 1 day left. And then I'll start focusing on things that actually matter in this game. Like keeping my customers happy for once. Which I do not do. Plus they might be reacting to the prices fluctuating. When you get $1, of course people are going to complain. Yeah. Well, maybe. Then if they realize stuff like that. Yogurt, yogurt. And to think I'm all out of ice. So upsetting. Man, I'm still so happy about that coffee I had. I got coffee delivered for anyone who missed it, and it was the best choice I could have made. Genuinely. Okay. Toilet paper! I need like a whole section just for toilet paper. They go through it so quick. This game has plenty of other flaws to recognize that I feel like they were not too concerned about customers doing that. Buy more yogurt. Look at all that yogurt. Okay, bought a pretty good amount of yogurt this time. We're actually almost fully restocked in it. Oops. Though milk is the most important thing. More yogurt. Oh, I bought enough apparently. Good for us, I suppose. It's a lot of yogurt. Please don't tell me about more. Okay, good. Whoa! Who's stealing? Oh, more yogurt. Good. Now, what I really needed was milk, but okay. I didn't need any of these. Okay, let's look around and see what we genuinely need more of. We have plenty of all those. Plenty of these. Plenty of that. Actually, I'll get one more of this just in case. Oops. There we go. Oops. I have been restocking on the wrong kinds of things. Okay. That's alright. I wish it were brighter in here. My lights do not do well enough. Wow, look at that. That is lovely. YouTube. Oh, guys, Nukebot subscribed to me on YouTube. Make sure you get like all 4 of them or however many I have. Like 3. But one of them well, 2 of them I pay attention to a lot more than the others. Which is unfortunate. Thank you, Nukebot. And make sure, guys, that you subscribe to my Patreon as well, because I have a lot of behind-the-scenes content and content that's being uploaded all the time. So, yay, look, it says Nukebot subscribed. So yeah, make sure, well, not to Patreon, but to YouTube he did. Also, why you dox me? That you subscribe to me? No scanning barcodes. Oh, man, I have to buy it individually? You know what? It's 9 p.m. I can't buy it anyway. So, ha. But that means I can't scan anything for the next day anyway. So that means I have to start just from scratch next time. No buying anything for next time. No having anything prepared for next time. Guys, I should have like a secret account where I just drink those Starbuckses, and every dollar I earn for that is just going directly towards buying more Starbucks. What was that? Nukebot just subscribed. Nukebot, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, you're just subscribing everywhere. I appreciate it. It's very good to me. Oh, now it's saying the YouTube thing, but way later than I got the email. That's so odd. So I didn't even dox you because it did it itself. That's wild, actually. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay. Now my teeth feel funny. Okay. I can't scan barcodes. What can I even do right now? Nothing. Nothing I can do. It says when I sub on YouTube. Yeah, which is a brand new thing. I don't... Well, maybe no one's ever subscribed to me on YouTube while I'm streaming. Which is bizarre that that hasn't happened within the last 4 years. But okay. But super interesting, actually. We're closed. Do you guys like my little notebook? It's so tiny. It's a little memo pad with 100 sheets. Now I have 98. Because I used 2 of them. One yesterday and one today. I'll limit myself to 1 a day. Guys, this stream has got to end. I gotta pee. You know what? I can start thanking you guys now for things. Thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you for everyone who supports me emotionally, financially, just being here, getting me Starbucks, or whatever else you do. I really appreciate it. You just being here and chatting makes a world of a difference to me. It kind of sucks when I'm streaming for 4 hours not talking to anyone. So I really like that you guys are here and actually talk to me. Please make sure to subscribe on YouTube, on Twitch, whatever you want to. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free subscription a month. So please use it on me. So I really appreciate it. I know. What? What's Young Dolph? What does that mean? So I appreciate you guys so much. I also have Patreon members that I will shout out. And if I got any new Patreon members this week, then I'll make sure to update it for next time that I stream. So yeah, but also all of this will be on YouTube. So if you missed any moments, if you want to see any clips, it'll all be there. Okay, let's see our daily statistics before we get out. Products not found, 12. Products found expensive, 13. That's not too bad. Total profit, 235. That's okay. That's all right, I guess. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Hold on. Ooh, I forgot to pay our debts. Hold on, everyone. I can't get out of here until I pay all this today. Today, tomorrow. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm feeling a lot better. All right, you guys ready? Here, let's go to menu, and you'll listen to the cute new song it has. All right, here you go. Watch this. These are our Patreon sponsors. Thank you so much to Bobby Romo, Eric Waffles, Connor M, Wojtek, Jonah, Antonio, and Uriel. Remember to please subscribe on there. We got lots of different tiers from really cheap to at most like $20. And you get a lot of content there. In fact, I post maybe too often, and I'm actually regretting how often I can post already. But don't you worry, it's going to continue to be super cool. So please make sure to like and subscribe wherever you're watching this, and I will see you Thursday. Bye!